Is this? Oh, shit. Run! Yo, Anthony Edwards 2 sneakers out now. We're about to go check it out. We got to, man. Anthony Edwards, come on, bro. And then people have been asking, what do I think about this new Drake shoe? So we're at the mall. We're going to go to Foot Locker. Check it out. Here we go. First take on the Anthony Edwards shoe. The new, brand new. And Anthony Edwards, man, he be doing his thing, man. Not only on the court. I loved him on that Adam Sandler movie. This shoe retails for $130. If you know how these fit, let me know. I'm not going to be purchasing these today. I'm balling on a budget, man, but just first take, they are very cool. And I thought the last shoe was fire. I like what they did here. Same kind of shape, but definitely different look. You know, this is all like a fabric material, like a mesh, you know what I mean? But it's a thick mesh, you know. You can tell there is breathability here. You have your rubber hips here, which I think really is to just keep this shoe stable and also protect the sneaker, because this is like really like soft mesh. I mean, it's not like soft feeling, but it's not like hard leather, you know what I mean? You have carbon fiber right here. Is it real carbon fiber? I don't know if this, I feel like this is not real carbon fiber right here. It may be, but it doesn't really feel like it, but it could possibly be. Your logo on the back, your logo on the front, inside, bong bong. Here is a look at your traction. And retail, once again, $130. Is there any kind of inspiration to this colorway? I don't know. This is like a peach kind of vibe right here with your pink. And there you go, man. This is the brand new Anthony Edwards shoe right here that is out now. We're gonna link it in the description. And let's check out those Drake sneakers too, man. That's why we're here. I really wanted to show you guys these today because Anthony Edwards is a big effing deal, man. One of my favorite current basketball players in the NBA. Let me know your thoughts on him too, man. The Drake shoe. So this is the new Drake shoe right here. And they got it in this color too. White and black, new Drake shoe. Is this worth copying? They want $170 for this shoe. What size is it? Let me see. Size 9.5. Let's try it on and see how they fit. Let's see how they fit. Bang. Definitely go true to size. I wear a size 9. This is a size 9.5. These look better than the last shoe. I think these are actually kind of dope. I want to see the white pair on foot. Yeah, white pair is way better. Which one do you like better, black pair or the white pair? Leave in the comments. These are kind of fresh, I'm not gonna lie. Is Drake's new sneaker worth copping? This like basket weave mesh, the basket weave mesh looks really nice. It really pops like crazy along with over here on these pods. And this definitely is inspired by a certain classic basketball sneaker. Let me know in the comments if you know. A little trivia. Has a pull on the back. You've got your logo there. And it's silver inside with more branding. There's a look at the outsole. Do you own these? Let me know. We'll link these in the description box if you're looking for them. A lot of mesh. It's really all mesh. The black pair is, yeah, same. All mesh, really. It's a little bit of like nubuck right here. That's about it. And then it says G-Tech. G-Tech technology. Yeah. Hot or not, let me know. I've never seen this model in this colorway before. What do y'all think about these? These are kind of tough, man. I mean, look, they have other colorways too, like this silver. Do you own these? I like this colorway right here. This colorway's pretty tough too. And this one, the New Balance 1000. You own a pair? How do they fit? Because I'm very interested in these, man. Maybe I should just throw one on my feet. Let's do that. What size is this? Size 9.5, let's see. All right, so that's a size 9.5, and I would go size 9. So that's how they fit. That's exactly how they fit. Here's a look at the Haley 1 right here. What do you think about these? These nice. Hot or not? This is what they got going on in the Jordan section right here. These, I can't believe these are still chilling. Shocked, are you? And these sitting is crazy. I can't even believe it, but that's beautiful, man. I'm glad that they are available for the people that want them, man. The hype is dead, so the hype beasts are gone, unless it has to do with something they could flip, Travis Scott type of stuff, you know. union stuff. What do you think about them new unions? Talk to me in the chat and in the comments, man. But yeah, that's what they got going on over here. I think this right here is like Halloween. Yeah, it is. This is Halloween inspired right here. Halloween inspired Air Jordan 11, but only in grade school, preschool. What do y'all think, man? You see the little logo there? I don't know if this glows in the dark, but let me know what you think. You got like this kind of thing going on here. It's a synthetic material, very cheap feeling. How much they want? $105 is crazy for a preschool shoe. Y'all are ruthless. These kids, man, they kids. I understand the adults, but the kids, come on. You got this Air Jordan 2 3. I was like, what the heck is this? They got the 2 and then the 3. I like the colorway though, but I don't know. This ain't that bad. I'm gonna keep it funky with you. I'm not gonna lie. I'm never gonna try to be cool. I'm gonna be me. If you think I'm cool, great. But the colorway's kind of fresh. It's color blocking's crazy on this. I ain't trolling. I'm for real. Right, so we'll quickly go over to Burlington Coat Factory. If you want longer vlogs, consider joining the membership too. We've lost a lot of members lately. I don't know, did I get canceled or something? Let me know, but join that membership and feel free to check out my merch. I got really dope t-shirts, man, and they're all available in long sleeves. They ship worldwide and they're made in Chicago, made in the USA. We went live yesterday and the shelves were pretty dry, and a lot of the people watching were like, yo, you got to come here on a Tuesday because they get their shipments in Tuesday morning. So it's about 3 o'clock. I'm about to get ran over by this Challenger right here. But I think that's a Challenger. Correct me if I'm wrong. But let's go inside, see what's going on. Smash that if you miss and love the vlogs, all right? Yeah. Of course, we got to go in the women's section first, see if they got the Amam and years or anything like that. And let's see. Nike Court Vision, $50. I mean, I think sneakerheads, quote unquote, aren't into this shoe, but for an average person that just wants a pair of kicks, that loves silver, a female, goodbye. And I mean goodbye, not like goodbye, like peace, see you later, you know? It sounded like I was saying bye already. We just started this month. They got the freaking Crocs, man, the platform Crocs. You wearing these? I know you wearing. Oh, we got some Jordans. So here's a pair of Jordans right here for $70 in a kind of like a Joker purple. Don't start beeping. Very sensitive. I don't know how they expect people to buy these shoes when you can't even touch them and look at them without the thing going off. But what do you think? It does have, you know, the Jumpman Air, not the Nike Air. Does that affect you buying a pair of shoes under retail especially? Talk to me. We got to put these away before they freaking start going off. They got these Jordan 1s. I think these are called the Zoom 1s. The swoosh is super weird on these. $60 or $59.99. Look, you got the exposed foam. Does anyone own these? How are they? And then you got some blazers here. Look at that leather. Look like a dinosaur's knuckle, man. $39.99. They got some Converses here for $34.99, not bad. When we were live yesterday, we did see these for $70. I've never even seen this colorway before. Would you buy these? $79.99 low top Jordan 2 pink. I don't even recall this colorway, but I like the colorway, and I think the sale is pretty dope on these. Would you purchase these? These are a size 8, by the way. Size 8. All right, we're at the men's section. We shall see. Shelves looking kind of empty. We're gonna make it quick. Listen, I'm not wasting your time, so if I don't see anything worthy of your time, I'm gonna not show you anything. I'm not wasting your time. Every vlog's gonna be different, and so far I ain't seen shit. But I know they got some new stuff because we've seen a few shoes that we did not see yesterday. They do have a ton of these shell toe superstars for $39.99. Shut the fuck up, all right? I'm tired of you beeping at me, man. There's a ton of shell toes in different colors, you know? So if you're a fan, $39.99 is a great deal. Look at these right here. These are wild. Is this a collaboration? Is this? Oh, shit. Run! We had to get the fuck out of there, man. You seen the bomb was about to go off. Just kidding. But yo, look at this, man. We are at Hibbett Sports. They got the Aunt Pearl right here. This is the Aunt Pearl 18. And I was saying earlier, I really like this shoe a lot. It's just that, you know, listen, these shoes are expensive. And this channel is not doing what it used to do. So when the budget goes up, then we can start, you know, copping more shoes, doing more reviews. But I think y'all like the vlogs. Y'all like seeing me out and about, rocking nonstop. But this is beautiful, as always. They always execute with the Aunt Pearls. Tons of breathability with hits of reflective, it looks like, on them pink laces. Your roses, flowers. I think these are roses, right? And this is a leather, by the way, that you know, it's printed on over here, on and on and on to the break of dawn. And then you have that iridescent vibe on the swoosh. I'll try to get a close look on that. It says Aunt Pearl on the back, and there's a look at the traction. My favorite are these though. I love this one. This one's on sale right now for $114, and a lot of people have been looking for these. They got these everywhere now. Shout out to Mike Rich, man. Mike Rich seen this on a vlog from a couple of weeks ago when he hit me up like, yo, I gotta know where the heck you got these. So I hope he got his pair by now, but they're everywhere now. And if you want to see the review on that, check that out. This shoe right here is, it's so weird how they put this out. It's like Deep Royal, I think it's called. But all these foams are just sitting, man. Cough drops are sitting, which, you know, at the end of the day, like, this is a classic. When this first came out, I was around when this first came out, and I didn't like it until I started seeing people wearing them on feet, and then I started liking them. But I'm not paying $240 when I know these are gonna go on sale. I mean, who got money to waste? Even if you got the money, my old man used to tell me to make money is to save money. For real talk. Let's check out the Jordan section real quick. So this is the Jordan section they got here. Nothing crazy, really no retros, except like, look, they got these boots here. What do y'all think about these boots? This is kind of tough, I'm not gonna lie though. Some wheat boots? Which one y'all like better? Black or all wheat? Black with the gum? This looks kind of awkward, I don't know. Something about this one's awkward. I'm gonna be real with you, I kind of like these though. Not even kind of, I do like these. I like these are dope. React Rejuvenate, a lot of people keep asking me how do I feel about these. You know, it's like their answer to like Crocs and Yeezys and all of that. In hand, I mean, for $75, I mean, they cool, I guess. It's all about how they're gonna look like on feet. I'm hearing you gotta go down a size, so we're gonna try one of these on. Which colorway do you like better? Let me know. We'll link these in the description too. But this is something we've been needing to do for a hot minute. Check these out. I know I'm late to the party. I've been busy, man. I've been on a tour. Shout out to Pantera. Check out the vlog, the DJ Dell's Pantera vlog on the Dell Show too. For real. You need to see that. It's crazy. All right, so how do they feel? They feel comfortable, man. I kind of like them. They look kind of dope on feet, I will say. But I keep seeing these like crazy, and I'm like, are these nice? Are they really that nice on feet? I think they look tough on feet. What do you think? And yes, you need to go down a whole size. Yoo-hoo! Sorry. You were snoozing.
I had a good dream, man.
Yeah, you had a good dream? Oh, man, I messed you up. I'm sorry, but that's my homie. We're back home. Shout out to the people at Hibbert Sports, too, man. Had great conversation with homegirl and homeboy over there. Like, you know, that's one thing. I've been doing this for 20 years, and so many retailers, like people that work at retail, I've met, and I go there all the time and vlog, and I speak to these people because these people know a lot about what's going on, about the hype. I do a lot of research, so when I go live, keep in mind, I've been doing this for 20 years, not only reviewing shoes and vlogging, but speaking to people that work in retail. You know what I mean? And I've really had a great time talking to them. Quick question. This shoe, right? You know, this shoe really started a lot of the pandemonium with reselling back then. Like, this is really the culprit. To me, this was the culprit. After this effing shoe came out, it was a wrap. And now, I just feel like no one really gives a damn about these anymore. Why is that? Should this be sneaker of the year? Because I spoke to a few people and they're like, yo, it's so crazy how things have changed. But things don't always stay the same. I love closing it out with some conversations. And the last thing we'll talk about is this. Is this sneaker of the year? Or is it the undefeated fours? What is sneaker of the effing year? All right. To me, this is sneaker of the year. Now, the undefeated fours with the orange laces on feet look sick. But when it comes down to it, I think these look really crazy. Really just a showstopper when you see the shoe in hand with the materials. Then when they're on foot, you working on my moonwalk game. It's insane. You got to watch my review on this. The review I did on this shoe will explain why this is sneaker of the year. So there should be a pop-up in a second. We also interviewed the Hardy Boys. Shout out to the Hardy Boys. They're killing it. They were just on Kai Sanat's channel, and they were on the Dell Show. So check that out. Shout out to Westside Gun. This is that new collab. Thank you. Thank you all for watching. Peace and love. Yeah.